admit it, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. All right, so today we are only going to be talking about Chrisean Rock. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Chrisean Rock. All right, so y'all already know Karlissa came out, okay? And she said that Chrisean Jr. doesn't look like Blueface. Chrisean eyes are far apart. Her son's is closer together.
He don't look like my son. He do not have Jonathan eyes. Jonathan eyes are not spread apart. Jonathan eyes are close together. Y'all can't ask me about nobody's babies that I don't have. No, I don't have nothing. I ain't got nothing to say. All I know is they don't look like my grandbaby. They don't look like, he don't look nothing like my kids.
She basically was saying, you know, whatever she wanted to say. Because y'all know Karlissa. Since when do we know Karlissa for holding her tongue? And should she? I mean, just because people do not like other people's opinions or statements or whatever the case may be, that does not mean that we're not entitled to speak how we feel. And that's just what it is. Everything that somebody says is nothing but words. Clearly, people's words are very effective when it comes to certain people. Okay? So let's get straight into this. So Karlissa said that, you know, Karlissa is not on Chrisean's team right now. She's not on nobody's team. Okay? She's just doing what she has to do. Now we're going to get into what Chrisean said because Chrisean responded back. Okay? We're going to get into this video clip, so let's get straight into it.
The witness that he don't got his grandmother, you feel me? So it's like, for you to talk about somebody, baby eyes being far apart, it's okay. He's never going to miss you. He don't know you. So it's cool. That's why he got his grandfather downstairs. And my parents in Baltimore. It's weird how you his grandmother. I can name 3 celebrities that's not related to my child and talked about my child as if like we supposed to be crying because you called my baby retarded. I'm tired of y'all weird ass bitches using me just for clout. Yo. Crazy because my mother know all this shit. Like, she was the one that cried on the phone and was like, Chrisean, you need to get your own shit, get yourself together, and then deal with him on your terms and your power so you and that baby won't be affected, right? When my mother told me to do all that shit, I did all that, my you on the other hand, when I was going through that shit with your son, you picking up live just to talk about him. So I don't want to hear this, oh, I want to see Junior, but want to talk about Junior. Like, that's crazy. You need to I don't know. You can't even call your son and say, hey, son, that's not it. That's off limits. Hey, son, you can't even call your son. You know why? You can't call your son, bro. That should tell you a lot, bro.
Okay, so first things first, right? Now, I don't understand why, for the dear life of me, Chrisean think that Karlissa is just going to be somebody else. Like, you knew how Karlissa was when you first was introduced to her. Y'all seen. Yeah, there's no way that Chrisean never takes accountability. That is your child. You're not entitled to have anybody around your child that you don't want around your child. Grandparent, friend, sister, it doesn't matter. Okay, but you choose to be around people that you know how they are. And then the people that's around you, like Karlissa and them, go around you knowing how you are. And we all know if there's no maturity or growth on either side, it's not going to be a good thing. And that's exactly why it is how it is now. So Chrisean knows Karlissa hasn't been saying anything about how her baby looked or if there was any type of anything that might be going on. But the internet definitely been saying this. We've been seeing things that is a little bit of a, like, you know, a little bit of a concern because it is an innocent child and people are entitled to their opinions, okay? Now, Chrisean is the first person to know how the internet is because she is the #1 clout chaser of them all, okay? So I understand that she feels some type of way because this is her child's grandmother. But let's not act like these titles really mean anything if the actions are not, backing it up. So Chrisean, like I stated before, then she said, oh, my mother told me to do this and told me to do that, and I did it. But then you turned around. You did that for a little while, and then you turned around, and now you back on Blueface's nutsack. For what? For what? Because he's in jail, and you think that the jail talk is going to be something special, and then when he come out, you're going to be his wife or something? Y'all going to have this big, family with a picket fence and a dog and stuff? Like, stop it. Stop. That's not your reality, Chrisean. You need to focus on yourself. And then when people tell you stuff, you don't want to listen. But then you do whatever you want to do, make yourself look like a real big dummy over and over again, and then get mad when people have opinions. But anyways, let's get into Karlissa, because Karlissa responds. Karlissa responds to what Chrisean just said. Let's just listen and, get a little hear of what Karlissa has to say. Okay? Y'all know she don't hold her tongue.
We them grandparents. We y'all old school grandparent. Now, even though I get on this internet and cut up, because I am a full-blown comedian. I'm a child at heart. That's just who I am. 20 days out the month, I got grandkids here. Hell, my grandson go to school from here. I said she drank, and because I hear the cry and I see what y'all see, I do feel like there could be some type of neurological problem. I do see that. I'm not blind and I'm not dumb. I'm not fixing to play blind or dumb. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to go get my matching helmet with my baby if he need a helmet. That's not the same as you calling somebody. Okay? That's not, we don't even use that word anymore. Remember, they took the word out. And y'all can play dumb all y'all want to. She know she drank. We know she drank. We know we can see something going on. His daddy's gonna see something going on. We know what come with this. We ain't stupid, and we ain't finna play stupid. And nor will we ever even treat anybody any different if they had a problem or not. Grandparents don't see that. Bless how the Lord let you come here, then we gonna make you the best of whatever you are. You wouldn't even be having to hide him and hide his face. Give me the baby. I will show his face. I will show him love. I'm still gonna be proud of him no matter how he look. I would never hide one of my kids' face. Certainly never not. If that's how his face is, that's how his face is. That's the kind of love and confidence that I would already be building in your child right now that you not even knowing you're supposed to be doing. We don't hide our face. We don't hide our kids over here.
Now Karlissa saying that you hide his face. Bring him over here. I show his face. One thing about it, Chrisean is rarely embarrassed about her child, and you can tell that she's letting people comment and maybe what she experiences with her child on a day-to-day basis, along with people and what they say. It's like, damn, people could really see that something's wrong with my child or assume that something's wrong with him and stuff like that. And she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed of the cry. She's embarrassed of his face and all type of stuff. And that's just my opinion. Okay, so Karlissa said exactly what she needed to say, okay? But she's basically like, listen, if he does have something wrong with him and he's on a spectrum or whatever the case may be, she's going to still love him the same way, okay? Now, 9 times out of 10, when the grandparent and the baby mother don't get along, or the baby mother and the baby father don't get along, and that's why the baby mother don't like the baby, that's why the mother don't like the baby mother and all type of stuff, it's never going to be a good relationship until you have an actual adult sit down and have some type of agreement on how y'all gonna move forward for the kids, because there are kids involved. Now, sometimes you just might have to wash your hands with people, kids involved or not. Okay, you might have to do what's best for your child and throw away the titles and everything else, because sometimes that really means nothing at all. It means shit, okay? But Karlissa said what she had to say. Do y'all think, let me know down in the comments below, do y'all think that Chrisean and Karlissa is going to ever come to any type of agreement and be on the same page when it comes to Chrisean Jr.? Do you think so? I don't think that's gonna happen no time soon. Now, they did a little sit down when at Chrisean house. That was That was so fake to me. I'm sorry. It was just so fake. It didn't even last long because look what we here right now. But like I said, the internet is going to say stuff. The internet is always going to, you know, put out opinions and stuff like that. You don't have to like what's being said, but you have to be confident in your mothering skills, and you gotta be confident in your child's looks. Period. I know she probably love her son, but I'm pretty sure she's, cause you hiding your child face means something. Okay, it's not like the whole world didn't already see him since you was on live giving birth. So you can't say mind your business to people online when you decided to come on live on Instagram with thousands of people watching your birth and think that we not gonna have no say so on what we see. Oh, please. That's not going to happen. Okay. Now, besides that, y'all already know Chrisean is waiting for Blueface to come out. She want to do another chance, and that's fine. Okay. Everybody gives people chances all the time. Okay, but I feel like when you're a celebrity and you're in the spotlight like that, you don't really have privacy, that everybody's seeing y'all moves, and you go online to purposely come out and look for clout and stuff like that. I don't feel like broadcasting your every move as a celebrity either is a good move, because then we're going to see the breakups. We're going to see the get backs togethers. We're going to see all of the journeys because y'all put it online. So Chrisean goes on Twitter and says, I'm really gonna drop a banger. Does R-E-Y means really? I don't know. Okay. She's basically saying she's gonna drop a banger. Okay. So right now she's in a studio. Okay. As she should, because you in Blueface house that has a built-in studio. So I would assume, since you're not doing bookings and you're not going outside because Blue Daddy said so, I would assume that you're in the studio making music so you can still get some type of income. And hopefully you're not going to go back and start depending on Blueface and having Blueface manage your stuff, because that would be another dumb move. Okay? You need to get it together. Make sure you're going to your son's doctor's appointments. I'm not saying she's not, but I'm just saying, because we've been seeing her real irresponsible. Okay? So make sure you're going to his appointments, making sure you be in toppity top and like with your son, because that's your first priority. Okay. Your income and the way you live and stuff like that, it comes after. Okay. And that's just basically what it is. Like, and Blueface is, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait for Blueface to come out, because I'm just so ready to see how this circus is about to unfold. How many hearts is about to be broken. How many things are going to be exposed. Remember, I said this, okay? And we're going to be on the outside looking in, getting that popcorn and doing what we do best. Watching the circus. Watching the entertainment. Oh, well, got nothing to do with me. I'm just going to talk about it. And y'all ain't going to like it. Okay, but anyways, that's all I have to say about this topic. Okay, my next topic is going to be about Ice Spice update, some Curtis and Natalie update, and the boxers. Okay, we're gonna be talking about Adrian Broner and Bill Haney. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Anyway, I love y'all. Make sure y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo.
I got some racks and I want some. Still got them cats in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come in.